This is Southwest 212, and we're live. Let's do some math. We're going to be taking on this vacation problem right here. We're going to be, let's just read it first. The table shows the distance you are away from home over a 6-hour period of your vacation. Make a scatter plot of the data and draw a line of best fit. So let's take a look at our table. We're going to be adding that down here. I'm going to look at my X values. So this is going to be the hours. And I'm going to choose to just go by ones. Pretty easy to see right away that ones would be best. It'll get most of the graph when we do that. I'm going to go ahead and skip every other one and just do the evens to save myself some time and keep my graph neat. So there we go. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 hours. Now a little bit trickier is I need to make all these Y values fit here. So my biggest one is 344. And I need to make it fit on all these spots here. So I'm going to count up how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 12. I need to divide 12 into how many numbers I need to divide up into those amount of space. So let's see what we got. We're going to do 344 divided by 12. And I get about 28.6. So about 30 per space. But if I look right here, I'm going to have to predict out later on in the graph. It says I need to be able to predict at 8 hours. So I'm going to change it a little bit. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so I have room to grow my graph. So I'm going to go by 50s. 50s are easy and they're close. So every other block I'm just going to put 100s. 400, 500, and 600. And this is miles. Okay, now I'm going to plot these points on the graph. So 1 and 62, so just above 50 there. 2 and 126. I'm just estimating the best I can with these points. 3 and 180. 188, sorry. 4 and 228. 5 and 280. 6 and almost 350. So just below 350 there. And now I'm going to draw my line of best fit on there, because it wants me to plot the points and draw my line of best fit right here. You're doing that. So there's my line of best fit. I know it's a good one because it goes through the points and it's going with the trend there. Now I need to write, part B, an equation for the line that we just created. So I need to get my slope and I need to get my y-intercept. I like writing M and B when I go to write an equation. So for the B, I didn't try to make it go through 0, 0. That's kind of where the points went. So my B value, I'm going to call it 0. I don't know if it's for sure 0, but it looks like 0 to me. And then for my slope, I'm going to make the biggest triangle I can from the data that I know. I'm going to go all the way over to 6 and up, starting at 0, 0. If you can make a slope starting at 0, 0, that's always really helpful. So I went over 6. That was my run. And my rise, I'm going to estimate here. I know it's exactly 344, but I'm just going to say 350. Over 6 and up 350, just to keep it easy. It doesn't have to be perfect. It'll be close enough. Let's divide that and see what we get. So 350 divided by 6. I'm going to call it 58. That'll be good enough. So my equation will be y equals 58x plus 0. So there's my equation for the line. About how many miles per hour do you travel? So that's on our slope right here, 58. Sorry, not hours, just hour. About how far from home were you when you started? So if I look here, I don't really know for sure that this is actually 0. I mean, I could be just a couple miles away from home, and I could be filling up my gas right here. That's maybe when I started my trip. I don't know for sure for vacation. But for us, I'm just going to say we were at home. And predict the distance from home at 8 hours. So doing that here, I'm going to go up from 8, and it looks like it's just below 450. So I'm going to put 445 miles. And something good here, we're not going to be able to predict too much longer for how far we've gone, because eventually we're going to stop on vacation and spend the night or get dinner, and we're not going to continue at this same pace. So we can't really predict much farther. Like, it wouldn't help to predict it 20 hours into our trip because we're probably sleeping. This line won't work anymore. Hey, let's try to get 100 likes. Hit that bell notification for me, why don't you? And comment down below. And please subscribe to Jerdy Pie. That's right, Jerdy 3.14. I'm a chicken wing. Southwest 212 over and out.